It's panda time, it's panda time, it's panda time! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Panda Fridays, and I'm actually going to try to be on time with this, unlike the rest of my friends, comrades, amigas. Anyhow, Ryan's question on Monday was, what is my favorite drink? And the answer to that, of course, is water. Ta-da! Honestly, it's very important that you drink 8 bottles of water a day, or cups, or glasses, or whatever. But drink your water, always. What are these? What are my house keys? What is neat? Yeah, I carry lip balm on my house keys, or my chain. Don't judge me. As far as socially unacceptable or acceptable things that I find weird, I can't think of any, because Lydia took my idea, the bus one. So if I ever come up with something, I'll answer it. And Jen's question on Wednesday was, any stuffed animals we had since we were a kid. I don't have any, because as a child I was very messy, and I'd often put my toys everywhere. And thus my mother would go on these like binge cleanup things and just throw everything away. And I'd just sit there, you can't do that! And she'd be like, I told you to clean your room. And I'd be like, Mom! And she'd be like, I warned you! And then I'd be like, I hate you. And then I remember this one time, I told her I hated her. You know what she did? She dragged me in the bathroom, and she threatened to put soap in my mouth. And I said I was going to go live with my grandma. And she said, do it. And I never did. And now that I think about it, it makes me laugh. And I think that would have been way worse, because I'd probably be fat and bratty and crazy, like my grandma, who's not fat and not bratty, but crazy, definitely crazy. And oh wait, I did think of something that's socially unacceptable. When guys belt, it's okay, but when girls do it, it's not. And I can't belch right now. Actually, I never belch in front of guys. It's weird. But if it's like Jen and Terry, I'll be like, and they'll be like, Panda! And they'll do that. And yeah, it's a girl thing. We won't do it in front of guys, because, you know, guys have this whole, like, misconception of females that we're, like, perfect, and we're not. We're so very, very far from perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to, like, press the button, so I look like a retard when I'm running over here. But I have a bow! Isn't it? Yeah, I like it. It's cute. Anyways, final question was from Lydia, who said, if I could wear any color for the rest of my life, what would it be? And that color would be, I like her black idea. Definitely black, because every girl needs lots of black in their closet. But I like green and red on me. More specifically, crimson red. And I have to get up and run and turn off the camera again. Hold that back. I don't know what my question is. This sucks. I forgot I had a webcam. It probably doesn't work as nicely, but ask me if I care. The answer is no. My driving instructor is a douchebag, and I don't like him. Kettle bear. What's my question gonna be? Okay, I have one. What do you look for in a partner? For me personally, appearance-wise, I'm not picky. I'm pretty flexible. But I do like guys who are taller than I am, which isn't hard to find because I'm only 5'2.5". So I usually like guys taller than 5'8", 5'7", 5'8" and up. I'm pretty flexible on that, but it depends. And I prefer dark-haired guys over lighter-haired guys. And I have faithless paranoia with eyebrows. If your eyebrows are disgusting, I probably won't date you. Which probably sounds berserk, but I don't care. Personality-wise, I like some similarities in my own personality, but I also like people who are complete opposites of what I am. So, I'm very random per se, and I like people who can laugh at me, but at the same time be serious. And that makes any sense to me. Okay, I like a balance. That's what I'm going to leave it at. So, Undecided Five members and YouTube subscribers. What do you look for in a partner? Male, female, transgender. I don't care. Just tell me what you like. Bye bye.
Afternoon. I'm telling you, I shouldn't have got out of bed this morning.
Okay.
Brian Stapleton, the...
Say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
Alvy.
Say hello. Yes, Brian Stapleton.
Calvite. I have a burger.
Basically, there was a student...
Are you videoing this?
Yeah, there was a student who called to file a complaint. Okay, that supposedly I was not using real, authentic items in my Portuguese cooking class, and her husband's Portuguese, and she's quite upset that she's paid these $100. Okay, and here I am teaching a meal, and I'm using potato flakes instead of real potatoes.
Abby's head gets cut off because she's too tall.
And you know, they paid $100. And they have to give $20 for items, okay? And yet they still have to bring stuff to class.
Let me doing the hand motion thing again.